Hey there, Survivors. Cougar here. A new update has dropped for the Planet Crafter. It's the Caves and Crater update, and it introduces a bunch of new machines to build, a new rocket to build, some new biomes to explore, and some quality of life improvements. And we're going to be checking all those out today. This is my first experience with the update. I have not played around with it yet. So we're going to be figuring all this new stuff out together. Of course, everybody wants to rush out and see the new biomes, but before we do that, I think we should check out the new rocket because it is a mapping rocket. It is a tier 3 mapping rocket called the Map Informations Rocket. And hold up, Future Cougar here, dropping in again to correct some misinformation I'm about to spread about the new rockets. So there is a new tier 3 GPS rocket, but you have to unlock that through terraforming progression, the way everything else is unlocked. This new rocket that was introduced with this update, the mapping rocket, what that does is it shows you the locations of the caves with the rare materials, like the iridium cave over that way, and the osmium cave back that way, and the uranium cave back in that way. It does not. It is not actually the tier 3 GPS rocket that I'm going to be talking about. And I think that getting this up and running, well, looks like we'll need a super alloy rod for that, which I'm not even sure how to make yet. So we're going to have to figure that out, I guess. And I thought if we send up the mapping rocket, well, one thing that it's going to do is it's going to mark all the locations for the caves, the rare elements caves, which is nice. But also it'll show us where the new area is, because you see here on the mapping screen they've added this zoom slider on the right hand side, so you can zoom out and in, but I can only zoom out to the tier 1 rocket view. We built the tier 2 rocket before the tier 1 rocket, and I think that has messed us up somehow. So we're going to probably have to build a second tier 2 rocket and then the tier 3 rocket. But before we embark on any of that, let's just see if we can make a super alloy rod, probably at the tier 2 crafter. Yep, there it is. We just need a little bit of aluminum for that, which is weird because I thought I had lots of aluminum. It could just be, is it out of range of my easy craft? No, we're gonna have to go grab some aluminum for that. Should we do that, or should we just go exploring? I kind of wanted to go to get that rocket up first, but I wasn't sure how involved it was going to be. Let's see if we can just quickly grab some aluminum and get that rocket up. Planet's looking nice and green, isn't it? Yeah. There's a little bit of aluminum, not much. Oh, well, we'll take everything. But yeah, she's greening up nicely, ain't she? And no, we're not calling the planet Bruce. That was a suggestion by one of the viewers. It's not happening. It's 4546A. Or Mickey, but not Bruce. Okay, let's see if we can make a super alloy rod. Yep. And then do we have a spare? I'm sorry, it's been a while since I had this running, so I'm not sure what kind of stuff we have. I think we're gonna have to make a rocket. I thought we might have one. Rocket engine is what I meant to say. And then what were the other things? I didn't pin the blueprint. I should have pinned it. I think maybe we should send the tier 2 up before the tier 3, though, because is this going to mess us up even more if we send the tier 2 up without it recognizing that we sent up the tier 2? I mean, if we send the tier 3 up first? I think we're going to have to send up another tier 2 mapping satellite. So hang on. I am running a mod that allows me to pin stuff, if you weren't aware, and an EasyCraft mod which pulls stuff from the from my containers, from my storage. So we're going to need a second rocket engine, which we can do. We're going to need 2 of the compass chips, which we could probably do. Aluminum, shoot. Rats. Darn it, we're going to need more aluminum for that. Well, let's set up the tier 3 anyway. Nope, because we just used up our last piece of aluminum. Shoot. And what was the, to distribute this? L? Yeah, okay. I'm also using a mod that allows you to dump stuff into storage by hitting a hotkey. So we need more aluminum. Let's see if some has spawned out here in the aluminum fields. Otherwise, we're going to have to put all this on hold. In which case, we go out and explore and check out the new biome, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That'd be fine. I'm good with that. But we'll do a quick zip around here, see if there's any aluminum that we either missed or... I haven't figured out yet, does it actually spawn in the aluminum fields? I think it does, because we've been here before, obviously. And yet still there was a new piece of aluminum there. And here's another one. Sorry, that bright flashing is probably annoying. All right, that's enough aluminum to get us where we need to be, I think. Aluminum-wise. See if there was any we could see on the way back we could grab. Nope. Well, we have enough probably now to do both rockets. So let's see if we can send both of these up. We're going to need 3 super alloy for the tier 2, which we have. And that should be it. We should be okay to send up the tier 2 now. This will be our second tier 2, but that was, that was my bad for making the, oops, nope. For making the tier 2 before the tier 1. I should have thought that might not work. All right, we need a second computer chip compass, or compass microchip. And then we actually need a third one for the next rocket. So let's see if we can make that now. Yep. And I thought we picked up 2 osmium, didn't we? Oh, we redistributed it. Okay. I think we have both. We have what we need for both rockets. So tier 2. It's a beautiful rocket. And launch. Make your own blast off noise here, because apparently that still's not working correctly. I have heard it before. I've heard the sound effect that goes with the rocket launch before. I've heard it like twice. Out of all the rockets I've set up, I've heard it twice. So I don't know what the issue is on that. But anyway, should we, while that's flying, let's just quickly run down here and see what that opens up on the mapping screen. Does that allow us to zoom out further now? Well, yes, a little bit further, but not all the way out. So now we'll send up the tier 3. Got it. Oh, she's a beast. Look at her. Oh, she ready to fly. Go, kiss the sky. Be free. Run. So let me just grab some water and we'll go in search of a new biome and new stuff to explore and things to see. Maybe we should eat something before we go. Let me just grab some green beans. Oh yeah, here's a nice little quality of life improvement. You no longer have to reinsert the beans, or the seeds. The seeds stay in there now, which is really nice. Okay, to check out the new biome. It's basically back that way. So we're going to try to find a way back there. I know there's kind of a shortcut that you can do if you go up over the rocks behind the ship that's back up over there, the wreck. but we're not going to do that. Let's try to get there legit. So back out to the sulfur fields. And it looks like the update did not erase any of my stuff, which is nice. You know, if you build in an area that isn't finished yet, you always run the risk of losing your stuff. I think we're going to try going up over the sand falls here. Okay, this is one of the new biomes. This is called the Arches. I wonder why. And there is stuff to find around here. So why don't we, before we just see all the biomes, let's just look around for a minute. I'm going to look in all the nooks and crannies because I heard there was a new golden chest around here somewhere. Oh. Well, this is new. Okay, this looks like a zeolite cave. Nice. So we could put down a tier 2 extractor in here and have a steady supply of zeolite. This looks nice, guys. Sweet. Yeah, I should be picking up any aluminum I find. We are currently running a bit low. I also really need to build something to get oxygen here. Oh boy. Hope I didn't wait too long to do this. I think we have an oxygen capsule on us, maybe. Yes, that was aluminum, but I'm more worried about getting this thing built. I need more iron. Okay, whew. That was close. But we made it. Let's go back and get that aluminum we just passed by. This is a big cave. I think this is the biggest cave we've seen so far, except maybe that first iridium cave. Yeah, we missed a chest back over there too. We'll have to go back and check that out. Jeez, this cave is huge. Where does it come out? Does it come out somewhere? Apparently so. This is the crater. So this is another new biome. So now we've seen 2 of the 3 new biomes. And we'll explore this, but why don't we wait until morning to do that? Let's go back into the cave since it's going to be dark in there anyway. We'll finish up our exploration in there, top off our oxygen, and then come out and do more exploring. Nice looking cave, developers. This looks good. All right, let's go check out that chest we missed. Is there something here? No. Yeah, we could use a rocket engine. We could use some fertilizer. We could use all this stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to turn in all the blueprints that we've been saving. We were saving those for the next update. I'm also going to pick up the materials that I need for another oxygen room. Okay, we're back where we started. Dark and spooky down in this crevice. All stuff that we could use. Oh boy, but we're filling up fast here. Well, yeah. Building another oxygen room will use up some of that stuff. Where's the oxygen room we just built? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I'm gonna have to pop our oxygen tank. I hope. Whoa, why can't I? What? I'm having an issue. What? My keys aren't working. Oh, shoot. Not sure what that was about. I had a glitch there. It wasn't allowing me to, it's still not allowing me to access my inventory. Well, guys, we're back. I'm not sure if that was on my end or something with the game, but for some reason it wasn't allowing me to open my inventory, which I can now. So let's try to figure out where we just died. Unfortunately, I had to quit and reload before that started working again, so I lost my bearings a little bit. This is probably it. Yep. Well, it's probably daylight now, so do we go? Let's go back out to where we started and finish exploring the arches, because I wasn't actually intending to come all the way through. Whoa. Well, this took us into the osmium cave. Ah, okay, so the osmium cave now has another entrance or exit off this way that leads you into the zeolite cave. Wow, dark, dark, and dark. Not much. We don't have room for any of this stuff. It's good stuff, but we're gonna have to come back for that. Yeah, I know I should deconstruct that chest back there. It's just we have so little room in our inventory. Yep, we're going to get some water. I think there's going to be water. Well, we can go back this way. Do we have water on us? We don't have any water on us. Pitch black tonight. What's going on? Can't see my hand in front of my face. Oh, that's right. There is a tier 2 upgrade for the lamp, for the torch now, the flashlight. Maybe we should have built that before we tried doing this, because I can't see a thing. And we need water bad. I'm going to have to go back. Or out of here anyway. I know there is water through the cave there, but I can't see anything once we get up to the cave entrance. So we're going to have to backtrack a bit here. I think the closest water is going to be out this way. Give me a second. Looks like the model for our right hand and the tool has been upgraded a bit. Looks a little bit sharper, more interesting now. We're going to need some food at some point. I have none on me. None. I want to top off my oxygen because I'd like to explore the arches area a little bit more before we go back into the cave and through to the meteor, the crater. Yeah, we don't have any room, but let me just see if there's any food in there. Nope. What's this? Another wreck? Explorable? Hmm. These doors, oh, are they? Wait, something you can deconstruct there. I just saw something flash. Oh, that's a tier 3 heaters back in there. Can we just walk through? Oh, okay. I don't want to go too deep in here right now because we don't have an oxygen. I don't know how far back this goes. Yeah, let's put down some place to replenish oxygen before we go in there. Maybe a place to dump some stuff that comes out of there. Oops. Not deconstructible? No. I deconstruct something back there. Oh. Here's where the tier 3 heaters were. That's going to give us a bunch of iridium rods. Ooh. And aluminum and all sorts of other good stuff. All right, let's dump some stuff off. No! Stupid. Okay, a little sort, a little you take. I'm gonna keep some of this stuff. Nah, we don't need that stuff right this second. Tree bark, zeolite, zeolite. Oh, screw it. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. I think that's it. Looks cool, but not much in here. Tier 2 solar panel back in there somewhere, which means there is a way to get over there. Yeah, that's too much stuff for us to carry. Another thing to deconstruct, but we don't have any room to pick this stuff up, so forget it. Actually, those are not deconstructible. That's weird. I'm not going to deconstruct that because we don't, well, yeah, it's just going to leave all this stuff lying around. We got plenty of cobalt and magnesium. I'm feeling like that may be it in here. Come on, get up there. I think that's it. Okay, well, I'm fairly happy with that. Just packed full of stuff. I don't want to go all the way back. Let's do some more exploring. I'm gonna leave some stuff in here, to be honest. No, I want to have stuff on me to make another oxygen room if we need it. Okay. So I think that's all we're gonna leave here. I'd like to have that. Everything else can wait. There was no food in that chest we just looked at, was there? No. Because we're going to need to eat something. Lickety split. Zeolite. Well, there's some water. Let's go grab some water real quick. Then we'll go back into the crater. I think we already emptied this. Nope. Well, it looks like we did. We just left some stuff that we didn't need in there. Actually, I need that titanium if we're going to be able to build a oxygen room at some point. I'm starting to get a little nervous about our food because food is health, and I don't know that there's anything bad waiting for us back there, but you know, if we get caught in a meteor storm or something and take damage, like one meteor would kill us right now. So maybe I should run back, dump off some of this stuff that we've got in our inventory here, and eat some food and bring some with me. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But you guys don't necessarily need to be here for that, so why don't I zip through this and we'll pick it up when I get back from feeding my face. Okay, we are back out in the arches. I think we'll just, instead of going through the cave, let's see if we can get to the crater this way. Somewhat melted. Is this another... This is another osmium cave, I think. Oh, yeah, and you know what I realized as I was going back to get some food? Is that I think that the Tier 3 mapping rocket is not the one that we sent up. I think that the one we send up, the mapping rocket, is different than the Tier 3 GPS rocket. It's what I should have said. So I don't, maybe it's possible that we just haven't unlocked the Tier 3 GPS rocket yet, which is why we can't zoom all the way out. Okay, if we can find the cave again, I should be able to make it to the next oxygen room before we die. Wasn't it this way? like this. The stuff all looks good so far. Like it. Did we pass our room? We did. The heck? I'm all turned around. I'm all turned around. Oh, shoot. We don't have a room over here, do we? Gosh darn it. I do have an oxygen bottle. Critical, really? Because our room's right here. Isn't it? Where is it? I'm gonna have to use the bottle. Anybody remember where we built this room? I guess I should have put a beacon on it. Wedged back into a corner. We don't even need it now, but better stop in. Don't tell me it's going to be nighttime when we get out here. Nope. Okay. Okay. The crater. Nifty. We should probably build a room in here somewhere. Nice. But for now, I'm just going to run back into the one in the cave, because it's pretty close to the entrance of that cave. So you see what's underwater? We're going to have to drink, too. Yeah, I'm going to leave all that stuff for now. Well, I mean, I emptied out my stuff for a reason. I guess we might as well pick that up. Yes, and I'm leaving that. I'm not deconstructing the crate just yet. This is day one, as far as I'm concerned. We'll be back. Ah, bunker. Now I think maybe we should make ourselves a room. Now that we have a reason. I'm probably going to forget where that is. I think I need one more iron. Okay. Now it's night. Oh shoot, this is probably going to make it hard to figure out where we can build this. Can we build it out on the island here? Oh, we better hurry if we're going to be able to do this. Ugh. Ah, titanium, shoot. I know. Oof. Okay, well, water won't be a problem. Now let's see if we can find that underground bunker again. Actual water. Ooh, oxygen. Perfect. Thank you. Needed that. And space food. We've got one on us. Well, how about if we eat the one that's on us? Good stuff. Yeah, sure. Why not? I thought I found the perfect meteor crater today, or to build my launch platform, but the visibility is atrocious. There's no way I'll be able to send anything from down here. I will try to make another base higher on the crater rim, somewhere near, and then we've got some coordinates. Should work. Hopefully the fog will fade away soon. I guess that's it in here. Just giving us coordinates. I'm not going to write those down. 580, 85, 1520. All right, we're good. 580 up there. How are we going to get up there? Oh, more good stuff. Shoot. I think I'm just going to bring the super alloy. Leave the rest. Well, we just passed 580. And some floating rocks. Yeah, I don't think this is quite ready back in here yet. I gotta get more oxygen. And then we didn't finish doing the circuit of the floor of the crater here, so let's do that. Looks like this is where we started. I'm going to do a reverse circuit now. Wait a minute, is this where we started? Maybe not. I think it is. Yeah. Because we checked over here as well. All right, I'm going to do a reverse circuit then to see if there's something that was masked from a certain direction that we can now see going the other way. Yep. All right, we made 2 complete circuits, so... Oh, hot, hot, hot. Oh, it's so hot over here. Oh, God, hot. Looks cool, though. Huh. Yeah, I know. I believe there is something else that we need to find here, and it's probably at those coordinates. So I think we're going to have to go back down there. It's just there's a weird little plateau here. Nothing. Whoa, what's this? Oh, I think we found it. Yep. these are the coordinates: 580 something, 87, 15, 21. Okay, cool. We are full. Which means you guys are going to be in the way. Come on. Oh, crap. Well, this is large. The largest one we've seen so far. This is even larger than the ship. Wow, this is huge. The size of this place. I'm not going to deconstruct that yet. Not going to deconstruct that yet either. That way we'll know we haven't been in there yet, because we're going to have to come back here. I'm just kind of getting the layout here. That's not deconstructible. Jetpacks and stuff. All right. I don't know the wreck very well. I think we should try to get out of here, get some oxygen and come back. Or build a, we could try to build a, another room here. Let's do that. Titanium. Inventory full. Drop aluminum, okay. Come on. Iron and titanium. There's iron downstairs, but that doesn't get us the titanium, so let's just look around up here. Yeah, hydration I'm not that worried about. We have that oxygen that we found, but I know there's some iron right here, right? Critical, is it really? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use that. Oops, especially because I just lost my way. Wow, that was close. Oh, let's go down and get some H2O. I don't know why I'm coming down here with no room in my inventory. Let's see if we can... I can make a small storage, but if I pick up the other iron, I can make a large one. I just need one other thing to deconstruct. Oxygen. Great, 2 oxygen capsules. Now we can just continue exploring. But let's go up and make a storage container. And dump just about everything in. Now let's keep all the O2 on us so we can just explore that whole thing without stopping. All right, now I'm going to go this way and deconstruct those doors that we didn't deconstruct before. How many days did I spend on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family still remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that is not a red rock at this point. Is somebody waiting from me back home? Do I really have any chance of getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive, and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they will send a rescue team. There's no way nobody will be looking for us, looking for me. Signed, Iklas. In the year 3041. More good stuff. I think the fertilizer tier 2 is probably most valuable. Maybe a couple of those. Some fabric, which is in short supply. And everything else I'm just going to leave. Deconstructible? No. That is. Tree seed soleus. That's rare. Shanga, Tusca, Lerma, okay. And mushrooms. Yeah, all right. We'll just keep it in the back of our mind that there's still stuff in here. I'm not going to take everything. That goes down. Let's finish exploring this level before we go down. Tusca, Nulna, Tier 2, fertilizer, explosive powders, rare. Everything else I'm going to leave for now. And I'll come back and clean all this out on my own time. You guys don't have to be here for that. We're going to have to save at least one oxygen canister in anticipation of me getting freaking lost on the way out. Okay, well, I actually know where we are. So the entrance is back that way. We've looped around and come back through this section via a different route. What was that? Something just flashed. Probably just that. More tier 2. I'm gonna go ahead and pop an oxygen now. Sending message attempt 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Iklas got no response and probably died here. We do have to go down, but let's make sure we got everything on this level before we go down. Okay, super alloy, lots of super alloy. I think we're ready to go down now. Let's try down. Pulsar quartz, which is very rare. They've juggled the recipes a bit, and you can no longer make the pulsar quartz. You used to be able to craft it, but you can't do that anymore because it has now replaced the zeolite as the rarest material on the planet. Because we can mine for zeolite now. What if I stayed here forever? I've found enough ice to drink and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I've successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now at least, I have finally a bit of comfort. Could I spend all my life by myself? Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't say what it is, but the more time I spend here, the more I want to stay. Nonsense. And there's a meteor storm. This sounds like a hardcore meteor storm. I think this is one of the special ones, which we haven't seen yet, you and I. It's lost. Let's see if we can get out there before this ends so you can see what it looks like. They've also added a toggle for, or a slider for screen shake in options. So if this screen shake is getting to you, you can turn it off. Well, I could turn it off. Oh my gosh. That came down like basically right on my head. All right, yeah, so this is one of the why is that in my eyes like that? This is one of the special... They've also changed the meteor storms, so they don't all come from the same place now. They're all coming from the same direction. They're coming from all different directions. And these meteors are dropping rare materials. Super alloy and stuff. Oh gosh, yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 or 8 super alloy from like 2 meteors that landed over here. I'm sure we didn't finish exploring this. We gotta head back. I mean, that room we just came from, that may have been it, but we didn't finish exploring that entire room. We checked in here, right? Yes, yes. We checked all this stuff. Nothing super special. All right, well, maybe we did finish exploring all this. I don't think, well, okay, so now at this point, I guess we can start picking up stuff to take out with us, because it feels like we're probably done in here. Nope, we haven't been through there. Ah, okay, that's just the other way out. Yeah, okay, got all this stuff. I mean, when I say we got it all, I'll be coming back and actually getting all this stuff. But I think we're okay for now. Yep, I'm going to call that explored. Nighttime, do we have some food? We have a little bit of food. Yeah, we're going to get some water now too. And then we're going to go back and make the upgraded flashlight, because this flashlight is pretty useless. Did they increase the darkness at night? It kind of feels like it, doesn't it? I think we've seen just about everything there is to see here in the crater. One of the new things that you can build, one of the new machines available to you, is a teleporter. So we could build a teleporter here to get back and forth quickly to the ship. Back and forth to the ship quickly. Or the base, I mean. But, to be honest, at this point in development, I don't think that's crucial. Alright, this is the shortcut then. This is the shortcut then. Back to base. Base is over there, I think. And yeah, still having some issues here. Whoa. Yep. Okay. What is that about? Why is there... stabs. That's not good. That huge bright light over me when I look up during meteor storms. What's that about? We gotta be careful because it's another one of the dangerous purple sky meteor storms. Looks like they're targeting the base. Leave the base alone. Don't hurt my base. Wouldn't it make sense, though, that as the planet gets more atmosphere, the storms get less intense, not more intense? Because this stuff's going to be burning up in the atmosphere. I'm scared to leave. We're just going to have to wait this out. We are running a little low on O2 now. Yikes! Oh, forgot. Forgot this was here. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's good stuff in here too. Silly me. Excuse me. Oh no, you're kidding. Okay. There's going to be lots of super alloy lying around that I should probably run around and pick up. I was talking about the teleporter before that asteroid storm, that meteorite storm started. And I just don't think that it's that useful, and it's kind of expensive because pulsar quartz is the new zeolite. There is a finite supply of pulsar quartz, as I was started to say earlier. You cannot make it anymore. The stuff you find is all you have. So we must ration it. And it is used for stuff like building the fusion reactors, which actually have a new model. Those are bigger now. Let's go see what that looks like. I have one over here, I think. Doesn't look that much bigger. Slightly bigger. Yeah, I was taller than it last time. Now it's taller than me. And yeah, we're definitely getting some frame drops here in the built-up area, or the green area. But again, that doesn't bother me during early access because all that stuff's going to be tightened up. That's the last thing to get worked on, is the optimization. Alright, so let's just take a minute and look at some of the new machines that have been introduced. So here's the teleporter, which requires 3 pulsar quartz, superalloy rod, osmium, and zeolite. We only have 2 pulsar quartz right now, so... Tree spreader tier 3. Oh yeah, I heard something about the tree spreader, tier 3 tree spreaders, that they disappeared or something. We had one over here. Is that tier 3? That's tier 2. I think all of our tier 3 tree spreaders may be gone, and we may have to rebuild those. I know for a fact we built one out here. Oh, no, there it is. It's still there. I'm guessing the complaint that I saw about their tree spreaders being gone was basically just that they built in an area that had been updated. Yeah. They built somewhere back in, you know, behind the sulfur fields or something, in an area that got changed, and whatever they built back there is gone. So, whatever. That happens. Let's get some more food and look at some of the other new machines. Look at our... It's all grown up. I'm so proud of you, planet. You're doing so well. Bringing home straight A's. Ugh, the frames. Each. All right, I'll stop talking about the frames. Sorry. All right, so what else is there then? nothing new on this end. Nothing new here. Recycling machine is not new, but we've never built one, and we really need one, so that may be something we do today. Everything else looks just about the same. Yep, I guess the teleporter's the only real new thing. One of the things that they changed, you can now hold... Do I have something? Yeah, I have lots of iron, so I'll demonstrate out here. Hold control to sequential build, which is something that I think I mentioned in the very first episode I ever did of these. So let's test that out. I haven't tried it yet. So I've got a lot of iron, so let's just sequential build a bunch of wind turbines. So hold control and 1, 2. Yep, good, perfect. Nice, very nice. Those are actually going to be in the way. Take some of those back. And nope, get it. Stop. Sorry about that. I hate it when I do that. You know, there should be... I don't think we need a confirm action on everything, but ladders. Ladders would be good to confirm. Where are the ladders? Okay, I think that's kind of it. The only thing that we didn't do that we could... Well, first I need some food. And then we'll go out and try to find the golden chest. I don't know where it is, but I have a general idea of where it's supposed to be. Come on. So let's unload a bunch of stuff. And that's it, we're full-ish. Food, okay. It looks like they reduced the amount of nutrition you get from the green beans. So now I'm gonna have to eat a squash too. Oh, tier 2 torch was something I wanted to look at. There it is, right there. And we have everything we need, we just need to remove the tier 1 torch. Tier 2 anything else? I don't think so. I mean, a new tier of anything. We have everything else here. So that's new, the super alloy rod is new, and I think that's about it. Yeah, everything else we already have. So let's go see if we can find that golden chest. They improved, I noticed, even with nothing built really, there were frame drops when it was raining, and they've improved the frames for the rain. Wow, look, we're making a little oasis out there. That's another tier 3 tree spreader out there, and that's coming along nicely. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't have anything in him right now. He needs a tree seed. Shoot, one of which we have back at base. We found one. So let me just grab that. I don't like that just sitting there not doing nothing. Not doing nothing. Soleus. Which is a good one. So we should probably put it in a tier 2. Or tier 3 would be ideal, but I don't think we have any more tier 3s. That's a 2. That one's a 3 out there, but I think it has Soleus in it already. So we're just going to put some Soleus here for now. And let that get to growing. Nice. Nice. Those trees are spreading nice out here. Yeah, that's definitely a tier 3, because look how far out these trees are spreading. Wow. Just out of curiosity, we're going to take a different route back into the new area, the Arches area. Let's try going this way. Okay, now I believe that the golden chest is supposed to be up here at the top of the sand wall somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Boom! Another golden seed, another effigy, rocket engine, uranium rod, super alloy, explosive powder, fertilizer, and a Shenga. So, other than the teleporter, I think we've pretty much seen all the new stuff that was added. 3 new biomes, those being the Arches, and then back here is called the Balcony, I believe. I'm not sure why. Maybe because there's... Can you get up there? I don't think there's anything up there anyway. Oh gosh, yeah, let's not do that. Arches. New caves. I think there's a new uranium cave that we haven't found. I'm not sure where that is. But new zeolite cave. New osmium cave. I guess I can take all this stuff. Yeah, everything except the eggplant. Oh, this is our new upgraded flashlight. It is a broader beam, which is nice. Oh, pulsar quartz. New pulsar quartz cave. Okay, good. Good. But I believe you cannot actually mine the pulsar quartz, even with a tier 2 extractor. You may have to wait for a tier 3 extractor, or they may make it mineable at some point. But for now, pulsar quartz, as I mentioned, is supposed to be the rarest of the materials. It is supposed to be finite. It's just, you know, how they're keeping the play balance. That's just how they're play balancing through the early access development. They're just switching out which of the materials are hardest to find. And finite. Zeolite used to be finite. Now pulsar quartz is finite. hope this comes out somewhere because we're getting low on O2. Good. Good. So, 3 new biomes. The crater, the arches, and the balcony. A couple of new caves. 3 new caves, I think. Those being the new zeolite cave, the new osmium cave, the pulsar quartz cave, and I thought maybe 4, so maybe there's the uranium cave that we haven't found yet. 2 new bunkers here, one down under the water, one up here. And a new rocket, which we saw right off the bat, and a new machine, which is the teleporter. I guess you probably want me to build a teleporter just to see it in action, what it looks like and stuff. I don't know that we have enough to do it right now. Well, we would just need some osmium, which I think there was some down here somewhere. There was one in one of the crates down here. I may have picked it up and taken it back to base. I don't remember. Ah, there's one. All right, so we could build one teleporter here, but it's not going to do us much good until we build a second one. We've deconstructed this door a couple of times now, and it keeps coming back, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's why that was blocked before. So let's just build one teleporter to see what it looks like, and then I'm gonna have to go back to base and find out how much pulsar quartz we have back there to see if we can make another one. Or do a more thorough exploration of the pulsar quartz cave over there. So here we go, a teleporter, great. I don't think it's gonna, no, it won't work. Yeah, 2 teleporters required. All right, guys, so why don't we call it an episode here? We've seen just about everything there is to see in the new update, the Caves and Crater update, and I'll run around and pick up a bunch of this stuff that we've been leaving lying around and maybe try to do some terraforming out here. But that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.